everyone, this is Elizabeth with 217 Creations, and I'm here today to discuss with you how to use my current Gypsy file for making my Twilight Mini album. So I'm going to go over kind of all the details and all the information on how to use the file to create all of these yummy images that are inside this little mini book that I just completed. So if you haven't seen the video yet for the mini, check it out. It's really great. It has lots and lots of details. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the Gypsy file. For this mini, I actually put it into two different files. The first file contains the fonts, the images, movie titles, and sayings from the movie. The second file will be the cover, the pages, and all the embellishments that go towards the base of the book. So this file here that we're looking at, like I said, is going to have those images. So there's the image for the apple. There is on page 2 the tulip pieces. These go into making the tulip. I have a video on how I created the three-dimensional frilled tulip, but you'll need 6 of those. And then the ribbon, and that's the file for how I created the ribbon. It'll have the chess pieces. It has the movie title Twilight. It has the movie title for New Moon right there. It has the movie title for Eclipse. The movie title for Breaking Dawn. And then a couple things that I added in just because I wanted to add a little bit more were I altered another font for Eternal Love. I liked that kind of saying. And then I made another one that says Be Safe. Another one that says Fire and Ice. And another one that says Sparkle. And so that is the file for the Twilight. Now the main titles, the Twilight, the New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn were all made with Plankton Schoolbook and Nursery Rhyme. So if you have those 2 cartridges, you'll be able to cut those 4 titles. If you want to cut every single image that I have inside this file, I'm going to show you the cartridges, the cartridge list that I'm using. So I used Calligraphy Collection, Celebrate with Flourish, Gypsy Wanderings, which is built into every Gypsy, Heritage, Making the Grade, Nursery Rhyme, Paper Lace, Plankton Schoolbook, Creative Memories, Reminisce Accents is the final one, and so that's what you'll need in order to cut every single one of those images and titles and fonts. But for most people, I think what everybody was looking for was the just the titles for the movie, and then maybe some of the images for you know, like the chess pieces and the ribbon and the tulip and the apple. So I hope this kind of explains how that part of the file works. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go out of this file and I'm going to show you the one for the mini album itself. Upside down, so you have to give me a second here to read this. There it is. Okay, so this is the file for the mini album itself. It's made from ornamental iron. Absolutely love that cartridge. I've used it for lots of projects, and it just, the style of ornamental iron really fit this project, so it was perfect. In here you're going to have the front cover, which are these 2 pieces here. You're also going to have the back cover. Now I will tell you on here, you may think that they're symmetrical on here from front to back, but they're not. They are actually not symmetrical images, so I had to do flips and mirrors for the front and the back so that the pages will all line up correctly. This image itself is very deceptive. I thought it was a perfectly symmetrical from left to right and top to bottom, but it's not. It's off ever so slightly, and it's just enough on creating a mini album that it would cause problems. So that's why there's 2 separate pages for the front and the back. Inside on page 2 here, those are the pages for the inside of the album. and those were cut with chipboard. These are the pages for the paper, which are essentially the same image. So if you're good with just cutting that one for fronts and backs, you can do that. Okay. These are the images that I used for the clear acetate pages. I'll flip to one here and show it to you. Zoom out a little bit. These clear acetate pages, that is the front and the back for that page, because the acetate actually has a cut on the front and a cut on the back, and it makes it completely see-through where it's mirrored just perfectly. So that's what you're going to end up cutting on that one. And then my pokey little gypsy here. This one here is going to be the front side. So this one's the back of the acetate page. This one's the front of the acetate page. And as you can see between the two, you can see them kind of flip, so you know that you're on the front and the back, and they're labeled that way for you. I'm trying to get better about labeling my files for you guys, so you kind of understand my method to my madness of sorts. So this is how to use that Gypsy file. Once again, it is for the Twilight Mini, but if you like the style of the Mini but you're not into the Twilight, you could use this file to create a really pretty kind of gothic medieval Mini. Would be really pretty. If you're into like Renaissance fair and stuff, this would be a great Mini for that, to celebrate kind of going to those types of events. But it's really fun. If you don't have ornamental iron, I would highly recommend it on your shopping list. It's a fabulous cartridge and has lots and lots of features for it, for cards, as well as has a font and really fabulous images for minis and gatefold cards, as well as gatefold albums. So anyways, hope you guys have a great day, and like I said, the file is free for download for my followers on my blog, and I hope to see you there. And if you have any comments, please leave them for me. I always appreciate comments, subscribers, and followers. Have a great day. Thank you.